Hi, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today we are going to show you Lexica AI prompt. It's a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to follow easily. And if you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's get right into it. So first thing you do, you can open Lexica with any browser that you have. You can just type in Lexica, and when you click on search, can click on the first link that will pop up. Usually that's lexica.ai, and you will be routed into this page. On the home page or the dashboard of the website, you will be able to view different art that has been generated using AI image generator. And here are some of the examples of the AI that was prompt or generated here on Lexica Art. So you can browse on the image that were generated here, or you can simply search as well on the search box rather, where you will be able to look for an image that you'd like depending on what type of theme or object or subject you want to be in that specific image. So for example, here a dog, it will automatically show you all the prompt images that has a dog in it, and you can also modify the column as well on how many columns you'd like to view here on the Lexica art. So here you can also join into the Discord server, where you'll be able to communicate with other users as well with Lexica. Or you can also click on this image icon here, where you will be able to use an image to prompt or generate an AI image here on Lexica. Here, there's a lot of image depending on what style you'd like, whether the dog would be in a nature environment or it would be on a studio, a photo shoot, like that, or depending on what art style you are trying to achieve or what you want AI to portray for you. So here's another example where it's an isometric view of an image or a structure. It's very unique. It's look like it's part of a game. So here you can go back to the home page, and what you can do here is you can actually select a image. For example, like this image here, we can actually use the prompt of that specific image so that we will be able to generate images that are similar to that. Here, so for example, this image here, it's an interior design image, where what we can do is actually we can click on copy prompt, and then we can go ahead and go to generate here. That's on the top post part of this screen, and then you will be routed into a page where you will be doing your AI generated images. So you can just paste the prompt here on the positive prompt box, and you can just simply add a few details that you want to incorporate, and then you can just click on generate. Once you click on generate, just in a few seconds, it will provide you 4 different variations of that prompt that you created. Like this one here. So I added a minimalist design with a studio lighting, so it gives a natural light into the image that I generated. So there's also a negative prompt. This is where you will be able to place a description that you don't want it to be included on the image that you will be generating later on. And here on this box, you will be able to modify the dimensions whether if you want it landscaped, square, or portrait. And you can also use or upload an image, and you can use that specific image to prompt an AI design or AI image. So here under advanced settings, you can choose what model type you want to include into your image that you will be generating. And you also have here the guidance scale on how how AI will read your prompt. So here are some of the examples that I looked, and as you can see, when you hover into a specific image, you have here a download icon, and you also have another icon here on the top right where you can like that image, and there's also a drop down button where you can load that image into the editor, or you can load the prompt into the editor. Here, so for example, we will load the image into the editor, and then when we type in a prompt, the prompt that will be applied, or the prompt that we will be placing, will be applied into the image that we copied and placed into the prompt. So for example, you just want to add or have that room colorful, and then you can just click on generate, and then in a few seconds it will provide 4 images where it creates your image a lot more vibrant, or it's more saturated with colors since we placed it there colorful. Here as well on the top part, after generate, you can look into history. This is where you will be able to look back into the images that you generated from the past. For example, this is one of the images that I generated for the first time here on Lexica. Here is another rendition. This is the same art style, but I just modified a few details, like what type of subject I want that specific prompt to generate. So here under likes, you will be able to view all the images that you liked, whether it would be an image that you created or generated, or whether it's the image that you saw in the homepage here on Lexica. So here under account, if you plan on purchasing, or if you plan on commercializing your AI generated designs, you can purchase the plan or the subscription. So you have either the starter plan, a pro plan, or a max plan, where if you will be paying this annually, you have $8 per month, $24 per month, or $48 per month, depending on how many images you'd like to generate here on Lexica. So let's try to generate another image here. For example, this cute bear that we will be generating. So as you can see, there is it automatically applies as well the prompt that we had for this specific image. So what you can do is actually you can remove a few details, or you can add a detail, and then just click on generate and then wait for it to load. And as you can see, the image that it generated actually is still having the prompt from the image or the interior design that we modified earlier. So what we can do is we can just click on the bear image, and then just click on load image prompt, so that when we click on generate, it will be more similar to the image that we opened on the homepage on Lexica. So we can just add a few details like studio lighting, depending on what you like, whether you want to change the lighting, the feels, or the subject. And there it will automatically provide you similar images, but it just have a little variations on it. Here, So you can browse a lot of informations or details here, depending on what art style you like, whether it would be a pattern or wallpaper pattern, or whether it's an animation or a 3D image or a painting, even animated images like this or manga style image, depending on what style you'd like to generate here on Lexica. And that's basically how you will be creating a Lexica AI prompt. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Bye.